Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Thunder. Smart is out there with money. Then it's Williams. And it's Manning in at the 3 spot. And for Virginia, they've got Baller. B out there with D. Then it's Silk. And it's Clark in at the point. Brent, 2 explosive backcourts. When you were playing, who was the toughest guard that you found to defend?
Well, I would start off with a guy named Allen Iverson. And the reason that I start with that, Kevin, the reason I start with Kevin is I just saw the back of the jersey all the time, so I remember Iverson clear as day. But if I went deeper, I would tell you guarding the Hall of Famer Mitch Richmond at the time when he was playing for the Sacramento Kings. They would run an offensive set, much like for Reggie Miller, multiple screens by a bunch of guys who were big and strong. That was not good for me to try to fight through those kind of screens. But if you gave Mitch Richmond 8 inches, 2 points.
And Richmond was strong and had bulk to his body.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Kevin.
I can see the bruises. Baller passes to Clark. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's B. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Smart. Here's Money. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Silk. Pass to D. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
Now the pass to Money. Smart on the wing. Williams trying to break free. Here's Watford. No good there. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Here's Clark. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Silk. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Smart. Shoots it. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Clark. Pass to D. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Pass to Manning. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
A great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
The rebound by Watford.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good by Clark.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Pass to Money. Got a hand on it. Baller. He's guarded by Williams. Kicks it to Clark. Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. Here's Silk. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Virginia shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Plenty of games still ahead, Brent. Some discussion about shortening the regular season. Do you think that's going to happen?
I don't think it's going to happen.
Would you like to see it happen?
I like there's some percolating ideas out there that it might, and the idea of a 70-game season to me, it sounds really healthy. It sounds healthy for the players.
Healthy's a great word to use.
It sounds healthy for the coaching staff. It sounds healthy for the league, and it sounds healthy for the competition that you're going to get. Those 70 games, that will be some elevated play throughout the course of a regular season.
That's a great number. Now here's Williams. 9 points last game out. Smart passes to Thunder. Here's Money from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Money's got 5.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Taken away by Williams. To the inside. Here's Manning. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 5.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Here's Clark. D. He's guarded by Williams. D passes to Baller. Shot clock at 6. For 3. The rebound by Watford. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And he dunks it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jay's checked in for D. D comes in for B. Jay's checked in for Silk. And T subbed in for Ball. Here's Clark. Virginia needs to get off a shot. Looking to end the run. They get it back. Misses in close.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Taylor, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Virginia trails by 7. And the pass to Jay. Here's Clark, guarded by Smart. Passes it to T. Just 5 on the clock. Here's D. Rebound by Williams. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Here's Dub, and it's blocked. But they get it back. And it's Tiny with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Right side, Taylor. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul. Left side, Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Clark. Smart misses. Virginia trails by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Jay. Huff. He's guarded by Williams. The pass to T. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Bishop. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Williams gets to Smart. The shot, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The Cavaliers with a new 14. Passes to D. Virginia working the ball around. Here's Jay. The shot is good off the backboard.
Yeah, the smaller defender there really not having a chance. That's where a big guy needs to rotate over and help.
Pass to Williams. Unloads from 9. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. D's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out left to the wing. Here's Clark, guarded by Smart. Here's Jay. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Bishop outside. Here's Tubb. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Big Cat, he's checked in for Virginia. Good on both. Virginia trails by 3. T, the pass to Jay. He dishes it to Clark. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Smart. Pass to Bishop. Inside. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Big Cat, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Smart with the ball. From outside the arc, and the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The away team, they're up by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
Jay out there with Jay. Then it's T. Then it's Tiny. And it's Big Cat in at the 5 spot. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity. And that turned into that huge comeback.
They've got Taylor. Williams is out there with Dub. Then it's the Prophet. And it's Smart in the point. To the left side wing. Clark, the pass to T. Back to Clark. And the pass to Jay. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Smart passes to Williams. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. The Prophet's got his first 3 points of the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
T, the pass to Clark. Passes it to Jay. And the layup's good off the glass. Jay's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Especially in the playoffs, Brent, so much can change when a player gets in a foul trouble. You see the league ever modifying that foul out rule?
I know that they do that in the summer league where you can stay on the court for 10 fouls as elimination, but it's a technical every time. Yeah. I don't see the league doing that. I think it's good for the game so that star players or meaningful players, ones that play specifically on defense, they have to have responsibility for what it is that they're doing on the floor. And if they're overly aggressive, you should be penalized for playing that way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. D, he's checked in for Jay. B comes in for Jay. Silk's checked in for T. And it's Baller in for Clark. And for Virginia, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Pass to Silk. Now the pass to Big Cat. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Taylor. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Here's Silk. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Watford. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Taylor. Passes it to Money. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Manning. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Baller. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Watford. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Taylor after the basket by Virginia. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass the ball. Pulls it from 20. Chalk up 2 there. Baller's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Money coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Good on the 3-point shot.
I kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
The pass to B. Here's Big Cat. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Taylor. The fast break opportunity. Misfires on the corner 3. Virginia trails by 3. D passes to Ball. Here's Silk. No points in the game yet for him. Cans the shot from the wing. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Money passes to Thunder. Here's Money. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter is the three-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
The quick look, no good that time. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. To the paint, here's Taylor, and it's Taylor finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. D, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Free throw good, Taylor. Virginia trails by 4. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul. Here's Baller. Kept alive. Passes it to Silk. A three-pointer is right on target. Silk's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Manning the pass to Dub. He feeds it to Taylor. Pass to Dub. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Money. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Money's got 8.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, so many great dribblers, ball handlers in this league right now. Who's the best at shooting off the bounce?
Well, 3 prime candidates to do that, Kevin, exist at the point guard position, and I put James Harden in the point guard category with how much he has the ball.
Take a break.
Harden, Kyrie, Steph Curry, 3 great names that are able to find their way to get the ball into the shooting pocket. No matter where they move off the dribble, finding consistency. It's a really sought-after attribute in the players who are coming up now because of how impactful these guys have been.
The Profits checked in for Taylor. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Money. He's got 8. Thunder passes to Bishop. Here's Watford. Wide open. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Here's Silk, and it's blocked. Here's Tubb. That shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. D passes to B. And there's the pass to D. Baller. Bishop covering. Here's Baller. Hits the three-point bomb. Baller's got 8 points. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Bishop the pass to Thunder. It's rebounded by Virginia. D's got 6 rebounds in the game. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And Virginia will go for a different look here. Jay's checked in for D. Jay comes in for B. T's checked in for Silk. And it's Clark in for Ball. Now, here's Bishop. There's 1:47 left in the first half of the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. Over Clark. That's it. And the Virginia lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Smart.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
D passes to Clark. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. 1:14 left here in the second. Bishop the pass to Thunder. Outside, Smart. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's T. Here's Jay. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Watford. 11 points for him in that last game again.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, 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 not today.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Smart. Shot clock at 5 to the left wing. Here's Bishop. That's tipped. And so it's Virginia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Cavaliers, and big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're out in front tonight because of their offensive rebounding. Those second chance buckets came into play in a big way. Those are effort points, momentum builders, salvaging points off the scrap heap. You never heard me say scrap heap before, Ernie. I don't even know what it means. It just sounded good.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, obviously, they didn't show up on the glass at all. They were getting outworked, out-hustled, and outplayed. And their competition showed just the opposite. They wanted it more. You can't give up a ton of extra possessions in a game like this and expect to win.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Being about 42% so far. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Jay, B out there with Silk. Then it's Tiny, and it's Baller in a 2-guard. Pass to Williams. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Baller passes to Clark. Down low, B, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Williams. He kicks to Smart. Back to Williams. Here's Manning. Cavaliers with the rebound. Jay's got 6 rebounds in the game. Silk passes to B. Pass to Baller. The tray nailed from three-point land. Baller's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. Baller's gone 4 of 7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Thunder passes to Money. Outside, Smart. Floats it up for Williams.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. B, he's guarded by Williams. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Smart on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Another 3 for Virginia.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Silk. Jay, the pass to Baller. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops. Big Cat, he's checked in for Jay. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Brent, a few players now host podcasts, participate with those elements, with those vehicles during the season. Any thoughts on that?
I think it's great. I think it's fantastic for our fan base and for our players to have an outlet, to have conversations and share a little bit more about their personality. It grows them as people, I think, Kevin, especially I've listened to J.J. Redick's many times over,
yes.
And you learn something new, not only about players, but about their interests and how they're spending time. And I think if you were a young player, let's say you were a high school senior or you're a college player, and you're listening to some of the things that guys are talking about in their experiences, I think it's invaluable for what it is that you don't know exists around a player in the NBA, and for you to start having considerations about how difficult the task is, how mentally taxing. So these things are great outlets for the players.
Here's Taylor. The Cavaliers making the shot, and it's blocked.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Rebounded by Smart.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Taylor passes to Money. Kicks to Smart from deep three-point range. He can't hit that time. And Virginia going the other way now.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
B, the pass to Clark. There's the pass to Big Cat. Here's Baller. Another 3 for Virginia.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's been quite a game for Baller.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
D, he's checked in for Virginia. Now Smart. He's got 6 to the inside. And he drops it in from the low post. Smart's got 8.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Passes to Silk. And it's blocked. It's Smart with the drive.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Clark, guarded by Smart. Back to Clark. Here's Baller. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Here's Money. He's got 8. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Some changes for Virginia. D, he's checked in for Big Cat. J comes in for Silk. And T subbed in for Baller. He hits the second from the line. Here's Clark. Pass to D. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Williams. The pass to Jay. Trains the three-pointer. Jay's got his second bucket of the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Now, here's Bishop. Outside, Taylor. Pulls up on the wing, and he makes that one. Taylor's got 11.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
T, the pass to D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. Here's Clark. Missed inside. Williams inside. The Cavaliers pull it in. D's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That shot off the mark. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Right side, Taylor. Bishop outside. It's good from long range. The Prophet's got his second bucket.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Here's Clark. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. On Wednesday, then on Saturday. Here's T, and he converts the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Passes it to Money. Out to Taylor. Puts one up from 19. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's D, and it's blocked. Second shot opportunity. Outside, Taylor. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Taylor's got 14.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Clark, the pass to D. Count that one.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half. Up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Money. He's got 9. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul. Baller, he's checked in for T. .27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bishop. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's Clark in the corner. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Virginia up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Well, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Virginia leading by 12. We've got Money. Champ out there with Thunder. Then it's Dub, and it's Bishop in at the two-guard spot. Dub, the pass to Manning. Here's Watford. Here's Money. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Watford. Pass to Manning. Clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Clark. Got a piece of it. Bishop outside. The pass to Dub. Ripped away. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Jay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he knocks down the first one. Smart's checked in for Money. Both shots good from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Thunder passes to Smart, shoots from the line. 2 points, that one goes.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Passes it to B. On target from 13 feet. So it's the visitors now. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Nice shot by Smart.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Stolen by Smart. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Here's Bishop. Off target from outside. Virginia leading by 10. Here's Clark. Here's B. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there. A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Timeout called, Virginia. Silks checked in for Jay. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to listen to Virginia Beach's head coach talk to his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Just 5 on the clock. Silk. Offensive rebound, but they'll get another chance. To the paint. Stolen. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. They get it back. Here's Bishop. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And that's now 8 points for the Prophet.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Clark. Guarded by Smart. Here's Silk. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Watford after the basket by Virginia. 6 to shoot. Smart dishes to Williams. No good that time. And Virginia going the other way now. Here's Silk. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's Baller. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Watford. Inside. Here's Clark. Pass to Jay. And the pass to B. Five on the clock. There's the dish to Clark. Here's Baller. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. It's Smart with the drive. It's rebounded by Virginia. Jay's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Silk passes to Baller. A 3-ball. And that one's good by Clark. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Watford. Pass to Bishop. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. The Prophets got 5 points now this quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Clark, the pass to Silk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Passes it to Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. D, he's checked in for Virginia. And he's good on the second. Virginia leading by 10. Clark, the pass to Silk. Clock at 6. Releases. That's good on the jump shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. It's Smart with the drive. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Clark. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Manning. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Baller.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
After 2 straight losses, they switched it up a bit tonight, giving him a much bigger role, and it's worked out even better than they could have hoped for. Here's Money. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Here's Clark. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Pass to deep. It's blocked. Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. 1:58 left in the fourth. It's intercepted. Out to the wing. Jacks up a three. Drops in the tray. 21 points for Baller.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Baseline try. It's rebounded by Virginia. B's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Clark, guarded by Smart. B the pass to D. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Virginia.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year, actually their fifth win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Baller.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Clark. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.